Yo, what's poppin'? Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today we're gonna be taking the MIT morality test. I've heard about this. We're gonna watch the video and we're gonna see what this deal is about, okay? Okay. Start judging, okay. What should the self-driving car do? Show description. In this case, the self-driving car with a sudden brake failure will continue ahead and drive through a pedestrian crossing ahead. This will result in one large woman and one elderly woman dying, one large woman and elderly man. Okay, so my logic here is that women tend to live longer, right? And so they deserve to live because there's more human years saved, right? Like, this makes sense, right? So I'm gonna go with the man. Okay, so next thing you got woman, man, two homeless people. Okay, that's hard. Wait, okay, wait, hold on. We could go with the same logic with that homeless people tend to live less. They tend to live less long lives. And the man and the woman tend to live longer lives. Oh, this is how look, I don't hate homeless people, but I'm gonna make them dead. That was an easy one. Cats are humans, cats. Female executive or a large woman? Female executive, first off, might be more useful to, like, whatever she's doing, you know? It's like, for, like, the general good, I feel like she would do more. Also, the same logic then also appears that she will live longer, most likely, than the large woman. So, I'm gonna go with the large woman dying. And the criminal dying. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm thinking of it mathematically because the criminals cancel out and stuff. So, okay. Self-driving car. Of course, the cats. Always kill the cats. And it does not sound right, but like, look, it makes sense because in terms of like what are cats gonna do? Like, maybe somebody cares for those cats, right? You get me? But like, if I was a perfect sociopath. And I had to decide without any human biases, the humans would be more important and more helpful, right? You get me? Okay. So now who dies here? Male executive. Okay, yeah. These people are dying because, as I've already explained, homeless people would die less. The man, the male executive is better than the man. Obviously. Well, not obviously. Look, okay. I'm not trying to discriminate against anyone. I'm just saying that objectively, these people are... God damn it, this is discrimination. Well, yeah. No, how this? I've been put in a tough position. I am forced to discriminate. So, with my human biases... my sociopathic biases... Because remember, I'm trying to be like a perfect sociopath here. I'm trying to like make it so that I don't care about lives lost. I care about if those lives lost will better society in general, right? Because obviously, killing some people would be better for society, but you wouldn't do that because it would be immoral, right? And so that's why people don't do it. But this isn't a case like that, you know. But like, look, I'm going with that. You can't stop me, man. You can't stop me. Who is it? Athletes live longer. Okay, I'm going to get flamed by someone because of this. You're gonna be like, "Oh, the cats are worth more than the humans," or something, you know. Old people. So first off, woman cancels out. So it's basically elderly women versus girls and elderly men versus men, right? So, cause either way a woman's dying. You gotta understand that. So they're basically irrelevant, right? Remember, perfect sociopath. This is how it works, right? So, elderly people will live less years than the normal people. So more years of life is saved if you kill the elderly people. Okay? I don't care if you're law-abiding. Who cares, man? Well, actually, either way. Oh, that's hard. Okay, so is it their mistake that they're having to cross the road? Because may I mention that the road here doesn't look very crowded, right? There are no cars here, and also cars usually stop, right? Like a self-driving car should be able to stop in that distance, right? And so if we're assuming this is the real world, then the homeless person might have just been like, okay, they'll stop for me as you know? Or maybe maybe the homeless person's like drunk or like high or something and it's out of his control, you know? And you can't blame people for that. So, look. So I'm not gonna blame him for breaking the law because this is not a small like if he was something freaking murderer, right? If it was an axe murderer that's probably gonna kill these two people later, then obviously I would kill him. But like, no, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna crush him. Okay, and that's because I'm objectively right. Okay, man lives less. Okay, that makes sense. Would you like to help us better understand your judgment? Yes. Please have a final question. What are your religious views? I am definitely not religious. What are your political views? I'd say in the middle. I'm definitely a middleman here. To what extent do you believe that your decisions on moral machine will be used to program self-driving cars? Very little. I do not think that my decisions... Because, like, think about how many people have taken this. Like, I'm sure, like, a lot of people have similar decisions to me, but, like, it won't be like this. It'll be like me. Let's go with all there, right? Because, yeah. To what extent do you feel that you can trust machines in the future? I can trust machines. I'm a trusting guy on machines. They're made by code that's made by humans, that has been checked by humans. It's basically a combination of human minds that's also removed human error, right? To what extent do you fear that machines will become out of control? Very little. These are very extreme examples and maybe will happen twice in a year, you know? Like, in the event that a car can either kill its driver or the passenger, it will start looking up who is a betterment to society, or it'll make a random judgment. Which one would you rather, you know? Because they're gonna kill someone at some point, and it'll just like self-driving cars just remove human error. Okay, so if you're complaining about those lives lost, you must know that if a human was driving there and they got into that same position, the same thing would have happened, except they wouldn't have the data to analyze to see who they should kill, right? So one will end in basically completely RNG, and the other one will be a near perfect calculated decision by a machine that's been coded by like geniuses, right? Saving more lives matters a lot. Of course it does. Species difference, pets, no. Protecting passages, absolutely not. I will not care about protecting passages. Okay? Age preference, younger. Yeah, logically. Age, gender preference, females live longer, of course. Avoiding intervention. If anyone ever called me sexist, I'm gonna just show them this. Okay? Watch this zipping tool. Okay? Checkmate. There you go. I would put that on Discord later. Avoiding intervention does not matter at all, dude. Social value performance. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna like be saving criminals out here, man. Like, I'd much rather save like doctors and executives and people that do like a substantial amount than people that like are criminals and literally leech off of other people's wealth. Like the criminals leech off of the executive's wealth. So why would I praise the criminal that did nothing than the executive that did everything, you know? Fitness preference, fit people, of course. Like, that's just who lives longer, who's not. Upholding the law matters a lot. No, completely false. I wouldn't like upholding the law, yes, but not in the sense that like if you're walking on a green light or if you're walking on a red light, you know? Like, also especially that it was a homeless man, you know? It was a homeless man. So like obviously homeless men get like kind of like marginalized than other people, and so they do a lot of things like drugs and alcohol and whatever to try to have some happiness in life, you know? It's like that. This is the rough social issues, but that's how it is, you know? People don't respect homeless people, and I feel like they should, you know? It's like everyone had this appearance that like the homeless people are the leeches trying to just live off of anyone's money, but it's not really true, right? The criminals are the ones leeching off of people's money, not the homeless people. Cause like the things that like people always think, oh, well, the homeless people, they would have like committed crimes and so they would have lost their house or something. But that's like a very low percentage, because like I learned about this in class like a year ago, and that the majority of homeless people that are women become homeless because they are running away from a bad relationship, right? Like, they may have been abused, you know? Maybe, like, if they leave the relationship, then they would become homeless, and so they left the relationship and they're being punished for it, even though it might have been an unjust relationship. And so, yeah, and for men it's mental illness, and so you can't blame people for that. You can't blame people for... It's like saying, oh, this person wanted to get out of an abusive relationship, which led them down the path of taking a red light, you know? And, like, should they be killed for that? No, you know? It's like, it doesn't matter, dude. If you're jaywalking, it's fine. And also, as I mentioned before, it's not like a crowded road, you know? So there's absolutely nothing there which would say that it's not fine, or not like nearly fine to like walk across the street when there's a red light. It's not like it was an intersection that was busy. There was one car on two roads. That's an average of half a car per road, okay? So it's completely, yeah, it's just, I don't care, okay? I don't care about that stuff. So yeah, this is Readraid. I haven't been uploading in 3 weeks, and now we're talking about deep topics. Peace.